Hello and welcome to lift class. Today you're going to need a variety of weights because we're doing upper and lower. Some of the sets are going to be pretty quick, okay? So movement today might be 20 seconds, might be a minute. That's the range we're kind of going with. So the first part of class, we're going 20 seconds, 3 exercises back to back. So that would be legs, and then we're going to go into a push-up thing. So, and then we're doing biceps and triceps, and that's going to be like a Tabata count. It's going to be 20 seconds, 10-second rest, 20 seconds, 10 seconds, okay? So you can kind of go heavy on the biceps and triceps, I feel like, when we do our squats in the first half here, okay? So think about that. And then we're going to get into like a lunge progression, which you may or may not want to use weights for. And then we're going back to that 20-10. You're going to be moving the whole time. Your back and shoulders. So get out a good variety of weights. I'll be honest today, I just grabbed my 8s, I have my 10s. I should probably grab something heavier. And then we're going to core. So we've got legs, biceps, triceps, legs, back and shoulders. Oh, there's chest squeezed in there, and core, okay? Mat, weights, 8s, 10s. I'm gonna grab and heavy for my legs. But while we get out our weights, I am mindful, okay? I know this would have been a perfect card for tomorrow. When I pulled it out, I was like, oh, I should bring it out on Wednesday. And I was like, no, I pull a card, it's the card we use. I don't shuffle them around because, you know, maybe we're meant to hear this today. I understand the impact my energy has in the world. I am mindful. All right, we are going to get ready to lift. So weights out, we'll start in 30 seconds. If you'd like to grab a sweat towel, track, play some music, all that stuff right now, do that. And then we will begin. So here we go. You know what, 15s are gonna just be my heavies today. My forearms are feeling it. As soon as I picked up these weights, I can feel it. My forearms are good. So, starting with our warm up, feet underneath our hips. Let's go ahead, squat, and then swing back. Squat, swing. If you're tracking, please start your watches. And I'm going to go ahead, keep going, pull up my screen and make sure that today's feed is beautiful. There's no rain today. There we go. All right, one more here. And then we're going to open up our arms, big chest opener, side lunge, come in together like a seal clap, side lunge, chest opener, come in. You're going to give somebody a big hug. Oh, come here. It's a little person, like a child. Come here, give me a hug. Side lunge it, open up your arms, embrace them. And then let's go ahead and take a nice big lunge to the back. Open up, rotate, twisting to the side that our forward leg is, okay? So if your right leg's forward, you're twisting to the right. Left leg's forward, you're twisting to the left. All right, so quick transitions today. That's all I'm going to say. You've got to just be ready to move. The next move today. Okay, I'm going to start it right here. Quick transitions, right? We're going to come down a deep squat. Again, okay, deep, deep, deep. Rotate, reach. Rotate, reach. If this is too deep for you at this time, squat down. Elbow on the thigh or inside the thigh. You're just going to come here. Little rotations. Oh, 2 back corrections. 2 little creaky cracks that put my back in place. And then from here, we're walking out into a low lunge. Just open, switch. Take your time here. There's not a set rep count. Just open up your hips. Twist open. We're going to stay on the ground for the last warm-up exercise. There's only one more now. Warm up 1 quick today. Hold it down into a plank. We're going to go down dog, plank, up dog, plank, down dog, plank, up dog. Plank, down dog, you got it? Come into a plank in the center and then lift your chin. Shoulders out of your ears. Hike up to your down dog, hold it there. Walk your feet towards your hands. Ragdoll roll up towards the top. All right, starting with legs, 20 seconds of sumo. So I'm gonna have my weights on my hips. Then we're gonna go 20 seconds of squat, and then a 20-second hold in your squat. Okay, that's move one. We'll go down to the floor and do a push-up shoulder tap, and a push-up hold. All right, you ready? I'm gonna grab my 15s. Sumos first, weights on your hips, toes turned out, set, go. You don't wanna hold your weights on your hips. You don't wanna even hold weights, that's okay. You will repeat this. Okay, you wanna warm up still. No weights, that's fine. Push your heels in the ground, squeeze your booty, squeeze your thighs. In 5 seconds, we're gonna turn our toes forward and hold our weights like suitcases. Squat for 20. Make sure you bend at the knees, squeeze, the way up, chest is lifted. Booty back. This is a knee bend, not a hip bend. Bend at your knee. Sit back. One more, hold it right here, with or without your weights. We have 20 seconds. Chest up, chin up. Bend at the knees, your butt's back. You're sitting in a chair. I can go higher with my chest. Hold it. 10 more. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, rise. Take 20 seconds to get yourself situated on the floor. We're going push-ups. I'm going on my knees. We'll go 20 seconds of push-ups. 20-second push-up shoulder tap. And then a halfway hold on our push-ups for 20 seconds, okay? Get yourselves in position, regular push-ups. Set, go. I always choose to go wider with my push-ups. You obviously have to find what your space, your places for your hands. I go wider because it bothers my left shoulder. But when I do this, it does not. All right, so now we go push-up, shoulder tap, push-up, other shoulder, push-up, shoulder, push-up, shoulder, okay? And if the shoulder tap is too much, you can always go push-up, lift a hand, push-up, lift a hand, okay? Do one more. Come on down, halfway hold. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this the whole time. I'm gonna try. Halfway hold. Breathe. 10 more seconds. Fight through the burn if you'll fight through it. Woo-hoo. 3, 2, 1. Push up and away. Okay, we're gonna do that all one more time, so back to sumos. You did it once, do it twice, and this time you're gonna be like, yeah, I got it. You're gonna move quickly with me, right? Okay, again, choosing your weights. These were great for this today. I'm gonna turn out into sumo, you turn out into sumo, set, go. Quick transitions today. Help us keep our heart rates up. So we're working lower and upper right now. Holds are hard. I thought of that. All right, step in, toes forward for regular squat. Working our legs. We're gonna get to our hold after this, with or without weights. You wanna drop them? Good form. You can do that, right? Now hold. I'm gonna see what my body can do today without the weights. Keep my chest up, my hands up here. This helps me. Quads are burning. Okay. I may have done quad and calf day before this class, so you know, I'm getting that extra. Oh, there we go. It is good, it's good, it's good. All right, back to push-ups. Whew. And if anybody's like, well, why is she working out? I don't know, instead of just doing classes, I do both because that workout that I do before this is for me, this is for you. All right, ready, set, push-ups. Best push-ups you can do right now. Push the ground away from you, hollow out your armpits. And now we're going to push up shoulder taps. There we go. Push up shoulder taps. Remember, I gave you permission. Just lift a hand if shoulder taps are too much. 10 more seconds. And then I'm going to change my hold a little bit on this push-up because, man, that was really tough. I'm going to adapt this next one for myself, okay? Tabletop, chest forward and hold, okay? But even this hold on my knees, just too intense. That's a good word. You need to come to tabletop, lower your chest, get top heavy. 3, 2, back. All right, 20 seconds. Actually, we get a whole 50 seconds to transition. We're gonna stand this next set of work. Full curl, 20 seconds. Rest for 10. Bend over triceps, 20 seconds. Rest for 10. We're gonna do it 4 times total, okay? So it's a lot of volume over 4 minutes between your biceps and your triceps. So think, wisely choose which weight you're going to use. Start with your heaviest, go lighter as you progress through it. So if you're like, okay, I'm gonna try 15s on set 1, set 2, by set 3, if you're fatiguing, you can always swap it out. Does that make sense? All right, full curl first. I'm going with 15s as I say it. Ready, set, elbows in curl. I did biceps yesterday. I'll probably be switching out soon. Oh, am I still complaining every week? I'm lifting heavy again, and so it's like, all right, pause for 10 seconds if you need to. Weights down, switch them out for bent over tricep kickbacks, or just pull everything out. Pick the weights back up. Bent over kickbacks, set, go. Five more seconds. And time, take 10 seconds. Stretch it out, roll out your wrist. We're back to full curls. Switch if you need to, increase or decrease, set, go. You need to kickstand your leg. Make sure your body's not swinging or swaying. Elbows tucked in to your rib cage. And you're pulling and lifting the weight, okay? If you find yourself going like this, you're bicep curling, but go ahead and stop, not very safely. So please fix it. Breathe. Kickbacks are next. We go in 3, 2, go. Make sure you're bent far enough forward where you're squeezing the back of your arms and really kicking back. If you're up like this, kicking back, you're hitting a minimal amount of tricep. You're hitting a little bit more if you're here. And time, okay? Let's do that 2 more times. 2 more times through. Whew. Go in 3, 2, curl, go. So as I was saying, elbows pinned in. Trying not to rock, swing, or sway. You kickstand. Tilt your hips forward. Abdominals engaged. 5 more seconds. It should be getting heavy. Stop. And we're going triceps. Okay? By the 4th set, you should be like, oh my gosh, I can barely curl these. All right, ready? Kickbacks, go. Squeeze back of the arm. It's about the kickback. They're less about how close you curl back to your shoulders. It's about kicking back and release. Back, squeeze, release in time. Grab your last set of bicep weights. What is it? Sticking with what you started with? And go. I am not. I'm okay with it. And time. Last set of triceps. Then And we're going back to legs, okay? Up to that deeper. Okay, kickbacks. I am sticking with my tricep kickback weight the whole time. I use the same weight, so there we go. Because my triceps are fresh. 3, 2, and time. So that's a quick bicep tricep work, right? We're all good. Probably feels amazing now. We worked our biceps and triceps. Moving on now. Back to legs, okay? So a little bit of a rest here, and then we're going into a reverse lunge on your right leg. We're gonna go for 20 seconds. Rest for 10. Then we're gonna make it a 40-second reverse lunge, side lunge, okay? And then we're gonna make it a whole minute, reverse lunge, side lunge, front lunge. So follow along with me, with or without weights. Right leg forward, left leg back. 20 seconds, reverse lunge. Ready, set, and go. Lunge, step up in your front heel. Exaggerate with me. You step up. Okay, back leg for balance. Step up. You can hold 2 weights down by your side. You can hold 1 weight at your chest. Hold no weights. Time. Take 10 seconds to breathe. We're going to go reverse lunge, side lunge, and then on the third set, we'll go front lunge. Just reverse lunge, side lunge. Go. 40 seconds here. Reverse lunge. Frame your leg, side lunge. Reverse lunge. Step up. Side lunge. Back. Tap. Side. Got it? Both toes are forward. Side lunge. Push off your heel. Frame your knee or your shin. Calf with your weights. If you have no weights, I want you to still frame your leg with your hands. Breathe. 5 more seconds. Bless you. Pause for 10. Same thing again. Adding that front lunge. Okay, if you need to release the weights, release. Breathe. 3, 2, let's go. Reverse lunge. Side lunge. Take your time. Front lunge. All upright. Push off your heel. Feeling it in your knee. I need you to focus on your heel. Stay tall and upright, and maybe don't come down as low on that front lunge, okay? Tomorrow will be amazing. We'll stretch it all out with a little bit of a workout. Tomorrow you will need a lightweight, water bottle, or cover book. All those will work. Breathing. Back, side, front, like you're working a clock. 8 seconds, so we get 1 more rep in. Okay, take 10 seconds. Let's do the other side. So remember, we're just starting out with a reverse lunge. Left leg forward, right leg back. Set, go. All we're doing is repeating the same pattern on the other leg. You'll find out which leg is feeling pretty strong today. One is not. Although to your credit, we're probably breathing heavy right now, so this one might go ahead and stop. Feel like the weaker side just because you're breathing, okay? All right, rear lunge, side lunge, set, go. 40 seconds on the clock. Like a game show, you have 40 seconds on the clock. Make your decision. 40 seconds on the clock, let's do the work. We're gonna get pretty intense with back and shoulders on the next set of work. Well, I said I was gonna use 15s. I'm changing my mind. I use 8s, as I'm looking at the work ahead. So that's an indication to you. Go ahead and stop. I'm already thinking about the next set. Let's finish this one. Back, side, front. Back, side, front. Ready? Set. Go. When you come front, tall, upright, shoulders stacked over hips, push off your heel. Exaggerate, okay? All the movements can be exaggerated, so you really are pushing off your heel, standing up. Pushing off your heel, pushing back. Take your time. We're not rushing through this right now. It's about good form and activating your leg muscles. Firing them up to shred and do some work so they can repair themselves and come back stronger. Okay, it's not a race right now. Not cardio, even if it feels like it's cardio, you're breathing heavy, your heart rate's up. It's lifting class. Muscle building, strength and endurance. And with endurance does come this heavy breathing sometimes. 3, 2, I'm going to finish this off. And time. All right, take 40 seconds to breathe and switch out your weights. I told you, can't move my arms. I'm going to switch out to 8s. In 30 seconds, we'll go bend over fly, and you're going to stand up and do a fly for 10 seconds. Then you're going to bend over fly for 20. Then you're going to stand up and fly for 10. And we're going to do the same thing with rows, okay? 20-10 split. Whew, 20 seconds bend over, 10 seconds of a standing move, okay? Bend over flies are first. Breathe, swipe your sweat. Set, soft bend in the knee, fly. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Slight bend in your elbow, shoulders out of your ears. I want you to think about you're pulling the weights like a string to the ceiling. There's a string on your knuckles, right? Weights are down. 3, 2, stand. Shoulder fly. And we're just going to repeat this again, okay? So if you need to switch out weights, you have to do it super quick. That was your last one. Bend over fly. What a combo, huh? Fly to fly. Do your best. Forget the rest. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Right here. 5 more seconds. Stand up. Shoulder raises. You're only going to get a couple reps in. It's okay. Take 20 seconds. Switch up to the next move. Bend over rows for 20. Upright rows for 10. Okay? And then we're going to repeat those 2. And then we'll repeat the whole thing. I'm sticking with my 8s. They're even heavy right now. Set, bend over, pull, row the weights towards your hips. Squeeze your shoulder blades behind you. Elbows pike up right above your rib cage, right? Take the weights to your pockets. If you're pulling it to your rib cage, you're probably pulling them up too close to your armpits, not targeting your back right. Okay. From here to here, now stand tall and upright. Pull, upright row. Bend over, row. I only got 5 upright rows. Okay, it's going to be quick. You're not going to get a lot of reps, like I said. But collectively, collaboratively, through all of the combos here, we're going to get a really great back and shoulder work. Okay, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stand, upright row. Time. Take 20 seconds to rest. We're going to do it all again. Bend over fly, switch out your weights if you need to, otherwise keep what you got. Bend over fly, standing fly. Whew. All right. Go on 7 seconds. Whew, whew, whew. Set fly, bent over, squeeze, squeeze, use your back muscles. So because I'm using 8s, I can get really large range of motion and the squeeze. Okay, now stand tall. Fly. You're only going to get a couple reps in. For me, it was 5. Bend over and fly again. be fatiguing to do something, pause and stop. That was fatiguing. All right, everybody stand up. Bye. In 20 seconds. Pause. Everyone bend over row. Upright row. Okay. I have to say I love this workout today. Other than the lunges, I think. Everything else I liked. Okay, bend over row. Pull to your hips. Squeeze your shoulder blades behind you. Long, neutral spine. Your neck is long, you're like a giraffe right now, okay? The shoulders are out of the ears. If you're coming up the rib cage, you're probably shrugging like this. That's why I want your elbows pulled back towards your pockets. Stand up, upright rows. Back to pull. Bend over, pull. We're gonna come down on the floor after this and we're gonna do core work. Maybe all crunches. Center crunches, right crunches, center crunches, left crunches. It's just a pattern, okay? It's 10 seconds of everything. Holy cow, we're gonna be moving fast, okay? Stand up, upright row. Last set of lifting with our weights before we head down to the floor for core. You guys made it. What do you think of today's class? Say, I liked it. Whew. Weights away. Just you and a mat. 10 seconds of a center crunch. And we're gonna crunch to the right for 10 seconds. And we're gonna come back to center for 10 seconds. And we're gonna go to the left for 10 seconds, okay? And we're gonna repeat that all. So we're gonna go through it, whole thing twice, right? 3 seconds to rest. Okay, yeah, we're good. So lay down, we've got 20 more seconds to breathe and get ourselves ready for crunches. So 10 seconds forward, and you're gonna go 10 seconds right. You're gonna go 10 seconds center, and then 10 seconds left, okay? So all the core work, it's gonna be quick. We gotta work really hard. Think about lifting your chin to the ceiling, elbows wide, ready, set, go. Try to get your rib cage off the floor, draw your belly button in towards spine, and you're lifting upwards. Upwards, we're not crunching to our knees, we're crunching to the sky. Now we're crunching to the side, so take it to the right or the left, whichever side you want to start on. Oblique, one arm out, center, other side you didn't do yet, okay? Lifting upwards, taking your rib cage towards your hip bone, center, elbows out wide, chin to the ceiling, don't get lazy on me, don't lose good form. To the right or the left, whichever side you started on, side. Center. Other side. Starting to add up now, yes? Feeling it. And center. And that is time. Reach it wall to wall. Ceiling to floor, as I'll say. Wall to wall, big stretch, big stretch. Oh, your big morning stretch here. Take your knees into your chest, hug them. Nice deep breath, great work. It was fast, like I said, quick transition, so I hope you did an awesome job transitioning with us and got the hang of it. Listen, you can go back and do this one again. This is a good one. I'll try to remember. Lift workout number 9 was fine. How mindful were you of your body and your form? Let's go ahead and take a little roll to the side. How mindful will you be for the rest of the day with the amount of water you're intaking, about the food you're taking in? I know today I'm like, okay, you gotta drink a ton of water. That's what my goal today is water. So go ahead and switch to the other side. I just don't feel like I've been getting enough. I'm actually gonna be home for most days, so I'm gonna try as much water as I can. Flush out some of the junk food that I've had in my system over the weekend. Traveling is always hard because, you know, I didn't get a lot of vegetables this time. Go ahead and take one leg in, extend. Get a lot of vegetables on a one-day trip, so go ahead and point flex. So I know I need to increase my vegetables and drink. I do. So today, tomorrow, and get the streak continuing. Roll your ankle one way and then the other. And let's switch and bring the other knee in. Extend. We'll do more stretching tomorrow. Point flex, point flex. Then roll your ankle one way, the other. And then rock yourself up to sit. Let's open the chest. Sitting or standing. Then round out your shoulder blades. Remember all that pull and fly work we did? The other side. Pat yourself on the back of your tricep. Switch and do the other side. Please take one arm across, drop your shoulder. If you'd rather get in child's pose and do a thread through for this stretch, and switch and do the other side. This is the I'm not curling up in a ball stretch for your bicep. But if you want to curl up in a ball and to child's pose and get the thread through going, go for it. All right, we will see you tomorrow. Back in class. We're actually going to do the child's pose thread through tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. I will see you first day of school for my kids, so 9 o'clock is the goal. I think everybody should be on buses and fine by then. So have a great day. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye, everybody.